So guys, yesterday Chelsea played against Pafos, and that game was a game that did not really go as a lot of fans actually looked forward for that game. You know, Chelsea started this game with a lineup that seems so very weird. At some point, I asked myself, what is happening? Is the coach trying to do the same thing Enzo Maresca did, like having your main players being on the bench, then maybe keeping them for a potential Premier League games. And because if you Pafos is not really a very big top European side, then you decide to bench like top and elite players. And I felt, in a way, he was trying to play the Enzo Maresca's game, but it is what it is. We saw how Pafos came for this game. We saw how they almost played with 8 defenders. Like, the defense for Pafos was so high. We had 15 corner kicks, and we hardly could convert even one. Like, it was so difficult to play against Pafos yesterday. Like, these guys, they showed resilience, they showed all manner of confidence playing at Chelsea's home. And I was like, what is happening? Are we going to really score? Even at halftime, nothing was coming out, and I'm just looking at Chelsea, and you know, a whole lot of persons have actually predicted Chelsea wasn't going to really score in that game because of how defensive Pafos players were, including the attackers. So I asked myself, what is really going to happen if Chelsea doesn't really get a goal at their very own home? But towards the end of the second half, we saw Caicedo converting a very beautiful chance, and we were up by 1-0, and that was just the end of the game. When I saw one goal already inside the box, I felt, yes, Chelsea have achieved this particular one already. And you know, in the top 8 table, you could see that there are still competition there. Barcelona and a lot of other clubs are still on the same position with Chelsea. The only difference is the goals that were scored in the last 6-7 games. But that aside, it is what it is. This is Liam Rosenio's style of play, and it's really favoring us. He has actually achieved three wins in four games. So kudos to Liam Rosenio. Kudos to some exciting players. Yeah. Badeshile has actually improved. The likes of Estaval, I like how that boy is so energetic. I love the fact that he is so creative. He came in few minutes to the game, and a lot of chances were created from him. So he's actually a player to look forward in the Liam Rosenio's era. So Chelsea Pafos 1-0, and everyone is happy. Every Chelsea fan should be happy. Yes. So we are looking forward to our game against Napoli, and this is a game that we are going to be playing against our former coach. That's Antonio. So Chelsea against Antonio is going to be an exciting one to watch. Let's not forget, Napoli is actually a very competitive side. They are very elite opponent to play against. So it's not like Pafos that we refuse to score by 5 goals margin. But with Napoli, a whole lot of actions are going to take on, and I hope Liam Rosenio finds the best approach to his game.